On the
And
phone.
we
the
are on
drummer.
the phone with LANY, and we are playing your music right here on Mix, finally.
Jake Goss. What up, Jake?
Golly, you guys are great.
Well, honestly, Jake, Chantel, I think we were the first station to play Double XL.
In Salt Lake.
In
I
Salt
made
Lake,
sure of
yeah.
it.
Well, that is just lovely, and we love you guys, and we love Salt Lake City.
You know what? Salt Lake City loves you because I went to y'all's show it was called the Vivint Arena back then. It's the Delta Center now.
Yeah,
and I was blown
absolutely.
away. That crowd, the energy, everything that you guys bring to the stage is absolutely amazing. Like, I was already a fan, but then I was a fan for life after that show. And then, find me standing in line for an album release about a month or so ago.
That's
and it's
what I was
just like,
here.
yeah, I was here.
Yeah.
It's like, LANY loves Salt Lake, but we love you back.
Oh, we love that. Yeah, it's you got some of the best fans in the universe in Salt Lake City.
We're talking to Jake Goss from LANY at the Delta Center March 9th. Their new song Double XL is here on Mix. Hey, I was scrolling through Instagram and Twitter getting ready for us to talk to you, and I noticed back in October you were on Jimmy Kimmel. Was that like the first big show that the band has been on?
We've done, so in the past we've done Seth Meyers and James Corden.
Okay.
And those were a blast, but it was so fun to pretty much just like go in our backyard and just play Jimmy Kimmel because we all live in LA.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was so fun. And yeah, our first time to get and play Double XL on TV. And I don't know if you know the story, like Paul twisted his ankle in the run through.
No, he didn't.
And so he was sitting on a road case strategically so he could like keep his ankle healthy.
Oh gosh, that's funny. I
for
just
the
thought it
actual
was.
performance.
I thought
So-
it was the vibe. I was like, oh, he's kind of wearing like a sweat set. He's looking chill, and we're just gonna be chill sitting on
Yes.
this thing.
Perfect, because most people think that, and I'm like, that is great, but the actual thing is he was injured.
So when you go to something like that, like, are you getting much time with like Kimmel, or do you go in the green room, you do a little vocal warm up, and then you're on? Like, you twist your ankle and you get on. Like, how does it work?
Yeah, we kind of load in. We get to meet most of the crew, and they're all super lovely, and have just been working on the show forever. And I think we were the week after the strike ended, so everyone was fired up to be working again.
Oh, nice.
And we were like so honored that we got to be a part of that first week. So we get in there, we meet everyone. We didn't get to meet Jimmy, but his crew is awesome. We got to do a run through, get it dialed in. And then, Paul twisted his ankle, and we addressed that. And then minutes later, we were just on air, and we just crushed it.
Just do what you do.
I was proud of Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking to Jake Goss from the band LANY. Again, they're going to be at the Delta Center March 9th. We're playing their song Double XL. Jake, you're recently a new father, right?
Yes, I am.
How old's your little one?
She will be 3 in May.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I have a 3-year-old.
Is it getting harder to tour?
It hurts, but it gives me more purpose.
Oh, I like how you
That's
put
such a
that.
good answer.
Yeah, because there's a lot of working
Yeah.
parents listening right now.
Yeah, I'm not going to leave my kid unless I'm doing something I absolutely believe in, and I believe in us. So, yeah.
That's awesome. How was sleep training? Were you okay with it at 3? Do you have a night owl with your daughter? How goes it?
Yeah, the sleep training is we went full in, and I think we had, what was it? It was like I think. Do you know that there's this woman and her handles taking care of babies?
Oh, nice.
And she has this sleep training schedule that you follow, and we rock that. And so it's a brutal 1 week, and then she was sleep trained.
Oh, that's amazing. See, I was a baby-wise mom. That took, I would say, 6 weeks. It was awful.
Baby Wise was a flop. Let me
Total
tell you.
flop.
Baby Wise, absolute flop. We're talking to Jake
That
Goss.
is amazing.
With LANY. I know you're playing Delta Center now, but obviously when you came here, you were at smaller venues. Let's go back to LANY when you first started. You're doing those first gigs. Did you ever play for an empty house?
Oh yeah, we always talk about one of our favorite memories, because we have favorite memories when we play in Salt Lake City, greatest crowds ever. But also, you love the ones that you remember because we played in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, opening for a band. And there was one person in the room during our set, and
Wow.
Paul was shirtless, jumping on my kick drum like we were playing Madison Square Garden. And I love that because we knew in that moment we're like, oh, we we want to take this all the way. It's like, even if there's one person, we are going to give this everything we have, all of our souls. So, yeah, we've had those shows, and it's good because I'm always like, I feel like every band has that story that's done great things. They always have the funny ones like that.
Absolutely, but it's like taking those moments where you're like, hey, it is what it is. There's one person here, and we are going to give them the show of their lives. And it's like, I think that's what takes a band like y'all and makes you so great, because you can take anything you're thrown and turn it into the best situation.
I appreciate that. And I think the win for that night was, I think that one person, I think they maybe took 5 steps forward.
Hey! Yes.
We were like, let's go.
Let's do this. All right. Well, Jake Goss, the drummer from LANY. Again, LANY coming to the Delta Center March 9th. We're playing the song Double XL. We've taken up enough of your time. We just really appreciate you hanging out with us for a bit, Jake.
Absolutely. A pleasure, and you guys are great, and that was really fun chatting.
We'll see you in March.